Welcome.
All right, this is Super Contra for the NES, and this is going to be a short episode because I'm terrible at this game.
That's why every episode is short.
Of which I am not. I don't know. It's a fun game. I remember playing a lot.
It's more fun to play with a second player, which
up, down, left, right.
we can talk to each other at the
B,
same time,
start.
but we can't play together.
See if that did anything.
Why would it do anything? You probably put it in wrong. And who knows? We could Google it and see, but
we're just gonna play the game a little bit. We're gonna see. Just gonna play the game a little bit.
Do you think these guys have explosives in their pockets, and that's why they? So what kind of gun is this that just shoots giant red balls?
I'm just gonna run a gun. I hate that they get these intermediate angles that they can shoot at you with, and you get just the standard eight angles.
Do you think these are soldiers, or do you think these are robots?
It's such a touchy game. Literally, if you get touched,
I like to think about them having wives and children at home.
Super hard.
Look, you got hit with this. It didn't even blow up. You just got hit by a stick. Damn it!
The grenade guy got me.
You get that on them big jobs.
It's just lobbing grenades. Do you know how expensive grenades are? I got tackled by the tail.
Yeah, it was like grenade. The hitbox barely touched you.
Flamethrower.
Yeah, I feel like a guy that can do 80 front flips in a row.
Yeah, I mean, you do not have
can take a little backlash from a
space and time to play with. I like that some of these guys are just going to run at you because all they have to do is touch you, and then you die.
What do you think this army that you're fighting's 401k is all about? See, that was pretty slick. That was a good gamer move right there.
Oh, that wasn't half bad.
Don't get cocky, kid.
This may be the best playing of this Contra.
Spoiler, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. It is. Normally we're way worse.
I think I played it a lot when I was a kid, and I got half decent at it, because we were playing with, you had teamwork, you had a run and gunner he touched me and I died. The silver
It sounds
guy.
like every altar boy in the history of ever.
I'm going to do one more.
It's always one more. It's one more time. Then it's 2 a.m.
But this is definitely one of those games that's just it's more fun to commiserate with, your buddies, because then you can just both scream at the screen. And I also think that I don't remember how the continues work on it when you've got 2 players. I think one person gets screwed over and then you're left all alone. But I don't think they give you any more enemies. I wouldn't know because nobody ever wants to play Super Contra with me. Oh yeah, you gotta jump over that guy.
Yeah, that's usually a good idea.
Well, there was a life gone. I don't know. The Contra games were always super popular.
There was like a million of them, I think. Like Konami made like a dozen of them or something. And they were all the same. They didn't matter. I mean, it's just
they've never been. I like the more top-down running gunners.
I could have Googled it for this recording, or put up a banner, and I just didn't because I'm lazy.
Talk about how cool it is,
and I don't care.
Great! I stepped on his head, like in Mario. He would be dead.
Yeah, you step on his head, you die.
Oh, now he stepped on my head,
you die.
So either way, that was a bad one. We're gonna do this one more time.
Because apparently you're just like a child with progeria and a shotgun. So that you can
just watch me get punished over and over again.
Being a one-man army out here.
Yeah. I don't know.
I remember too, playing this as a kid, this is what
made us all violent.
There was never a lot of shit talking.
It's hyper realistic
in this game.
Shooting video games. Where you just murder droves of ninja silver soldiers
everyone
who explode when shot.
That was slick. That was slick, and then right here, you got overwhelmed.
He got me. I managed to jump over it 3 times, twice. I don't know. Who can count in the fog of war?
Yeah, is that the letter you're going to write home to your wife?
I do like how dumb these guys are. They'll just run right past you and
just keep going until you shoot them in the ass.
The AI isn't what they would call sophisticated back in the
it's been beating your ass.
But I do remember. I can't remember if it was this one or Super Contra, which we'll play Super Contra at some point.
I mean, technically, this is. I mean, Contra for the Super Nintendo.
You'll just have to watch me run through.
He just ran up and kissed you. It's just a little death kiss.
I got stuck
give you a little,
there.
give you a little kiss.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch me run through the opening level a million times too. That was lame. But for now, I mean, this is Super Contra for the NES, and for what it is, it's great. It's one of those games you gotta.
It's really great. You can hear the defeat in my voice, where I'm just like, it's great. I love it.
And I just don't. It takes so much time.
It's a game for friends, is what it is. It's like if you don't want to piss your friend off, you
to
just
really
want to be
get
pissed
good at
off
this
with
one. I
your
mean,
friend.
these were the Dark Souls of its days, you know. And then the fact that you had to start at the very least, Dark Souls is like, oh, you died. Try again from where you were last. This is like, no, you're going all the way back to the beginning, you piece of shit. And then that's what we do. But anyway,
thanks, guys.
I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and
bye,
we'll see you on
guys.
the next one. Bye now.